Now tell me what you're playing. What's that? What chord is that?
I don't know. I'm just sliding on the neck.
I know.
I mean, I think I'm starting on a A, but I'm not sure.
What I'd like you to do is find your root finder page. There's a page.
Oh, this is an A because I'm starting here.
It's not an A.
Not an
It's
A?
not an A. That's why I want you to find your root finder page.
Oh God, you're gonna make me look for something?
Well, I'm confident that you've got things organized.
Yeah,
There it is,
root
right
finder.
there. Now
It's a G.
get that chord page over here next to it that I just gave you.
Oh,
Then sit it on the facing. There now. Now play that chord again and tell me what you're playing.
well, and from there it looks like it's a G.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome very much.
Now play another one. What's that?
That's gonna be the A.
Yeah.
The B.
Yep.
What did I want to ask you?
Where's C?
Where's C?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. That's gonna be, if that's a B, that should be my.
You have to step up.
Hard to get my fingers in there.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, I gotta get that curve.
So now the shapes that I want you to focus on is this shape, which you just did, and it goes down the page, down the column. See how it went F, G, A, B on the first column?
F, G, A, B.
Okay, the next shape, don't worry about the next shape for now.
The D?
The D. But the B shape, that's another shape that's very important. I'd like you to look at that. Now, they have it like this. They have it where these three fingers are just playing like this.
I can't see your fingers.
Like this. Which is just an extension of the A, open A, moved up, right? Which is all bar chords.
Okay.
But we don't normally do that. Normally we just lay our finger down and bar the first four strings to get that, instead of doing this. But, this note here, technically is the note in the chord, but we can just do this and we're fine, which is what we do most of the time.
But you're not barring that first string.
Well, sometimes yes, sometimes no.
No, you have fingers. Are you sure they're not double jointed?
Takes a little, it's not that hard really. So, and that's why I pushed this one down on top of that one to give it a little extra. Now, this is A, right?
Yeah.
And if you were to do the same thing, which we do sometimes for expediency, we do that. Now we've thrown in an F sharp, which is technically not part of the chord, but it still sounds all right, which should be up here. That's okay. But most of the times, what we do. And most of the time, this one probably doesn't even ring out. I don't know. I don't hear.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I really am. You're asking me what bar chord was I playing, and I can see it starts off the E string, and then I went from F down to G. F is an E, F, then F sharp, and then G. Yeah.
All right. So the third position is this one, and they've got us playing it, putting the bar on the second fret to give a B. So let me see you attempt that.
You mean this?
With your third finger now, bar the first four strings. Keep that bar. Skip a fret. First four, not the fifth, just the four. No, you went too far. You're going the wrong direction. The first four. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
I'm always backwards with that.
I understand. It happens all the time. Your mind just. There it is. That actually sounds pretty good. See if you can flatten that third finger just a little bit more. Okay, not bad. Actually sounds pretty good.
What if I try to do
Now,
this?
if you go down, if you go B, C, D, E, just like it has on there. And for some reason, they put B flat at the end. That was kind of stupid of them. Okay, so you got that shape down pretty good. Now let's go back to this one. Give me a G. Notice in the fourth column over, all the minor chords.
Hang on 1 second. I mean, you can.
There you go.
talk, but if it doesn't sound, there we go.
Look in the fourth column, all the minor chords.
Okay.
All we do is pick up our second finger. Now you got G minor. Okay.
Come on, fingers. I really do hate this. It's still not right.
All right. Well, it'll come with time. You'll get them to ring out with time.
Oh, it's screwing up
Now,
there.
And then the last column.
Hang on. You just can't do that. I got to figure this out. It's this one up here. I actually was practicing that at home. How you told me to do that.
And where's your thumb?
Right underneath it. I don't understand.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
That's horrible.
Well, you just gotta work on it. It gets
Yeah, I'm
better,
having
better
trouble.
with
I'm
time.
having trouble getting this down when I'm moving these fingers.
Right. Keep your fingers flat as you can. And it's like you got a claw going here. You're just taking that claw and you're just putting it onto the neck like this. You maintain that claw when you come to the neck, and that's all.
No, I got it right there.
All right. That's better.
That's closer.
That's better. Yeah. There you go. Now, what I'd like you to do, just a way of practicing it, is the intro to Proud Mary, which is C A, C A, C A, G F, and then it goes to D. So the 8th fret is C. Okay, 8th fret. 8th fret. Give me a bar chord at the 8th fret.
Oops,
please.
I'm sorry.
That's C.
A regular bar chord or just
Yeah.
the
The shape
Okay.
there. And this is, you know how it sounds. I'm going to demonstrate it for you, and you're going to work on this at home. It's C. So C, A, C, A, C, A, G, F, 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 D. Just like that. There you go. A. Back up to C. Back up to C. Back up to A. Good. One more time. A. G. F. Dun, 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 dun. And then you go to an open D if you want. That's where they start singing. It's better up here. The D, which is this shape that's demonstrated on here. Now, these ones here, this one's here. Let me see your sheet for a minute, please. I want to make a notation on there. These ones here are what we call sixth string root note. Sixth string root. Okay.
Oh,
And
boy,
then-
more to practice.
And
This
then
is exciting.
this one is fifth string root. Okay, that one there. And then this one's back to a sixth string root, and that one's back to a fifth string root. So
God,
that's why you got a root finder.
you're hurting me.
Your root finder, yeah, it does hurt. I'll set that next to the root
It's not
finder
funny.
again. The root finder, see. So the root finder tells you where your root notes are on your sixth string
Right
root
here,
notes
yeah.
or your fifth string. Notice the shape's the same. I'm just moving them down, all the fingers down closer to the floor one string. So I'm playing a G, but now I'm playing a C minor. My root note now is on the fifth string. C minor, G, C minor. There's another way to work on practice is just moving this shape.
I like that. Are you recording this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
G, C minor, G, C minor, G, C minor, G, C minor, and then you go. But I want you to do this. You do it Tina Turner's first, you know, what she did. What chord am I playing now?
What chord?
What chord am I playing?
A.
Nope. I'm playing a 5th string root note chord.
Well, aren't you on the A there?
I'm playing a 5th string root note chord. 5th string root note, not 6th string. So you told me you pointed to the right fret, but you named the wrong string.
I can't even see.
My root note's on the 5th string. 5th string, 5th fret.
3rd, 2nd, 7th. An F?
5th string, 5th fret.
Oh, so that's how you're reading
Yes.
it. Oh.
So
So
this
it's a
shape, look at the column on the bar chord. Look at the 3rd column. That's what I'm playing. I'm playing that shape. I'm playing the C. Notice that the arrow, I'm playing, excuse me, the D. The D isn't shown, but we know.
No wonder I can't find it on there.
There's no reason not to know if your C is on
No,
the
no,
3rd.
no. That's okay. The six
If your
to
C
5, 5,
Yeah.
6.
If your
Okay.
C is here, your D is there.
No. That's.
All right.
Thank you for explaining that because I would have gone nuts until I figured that one out.
Yeah, they just, the way this was printed out is just.
No. But that explanation tells me. That's
Okay, so
cool.
C. Now what's interesting, as time goes on, you're going to start playing the same chord in different places. You already know C open. Now you know the C up on the 8th fret. And now you also know the C
do I
down
get
here.
do I get anything that tells me I'm supposed to that transition for Proud Mary?
Yeah, the video.
You really could be a pisser, man.
No, I don't have that. I don't have that song
Well,
written
you
down at
could
all.
really be a pisser? That song?
Yeah. That one's it's.
Can I have your pencil for a second?
Yes, you may.
Let me have your pencil.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so it's
C A 3
A.
times.
C
Oh,
A
you're gonna do it.
C A
Then G F.
G F
And then goes to D for the melody.
D. For Proud Mary.
All right.
All right. Well, that's a lot easier than trying to remember it all the time.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I guess so.
Yes. I'm a rocket scientist. Oh,
Well, I think you got a pretty good ear. I don't think you would. I think you could play it and realize what.
I probably could, but I can have a better ear if I know
That's
what
a
I'm
good-
doing.
That's a good guy. Yeah, for some reason I never bothered writing that one out because.
That's okay. I just wrote it out, and so at least I know what I'm trying to do.
Man, I
I swear to God, if I got home and tried to do it, I would have forgotten.
I wanted to. Well, let's stay with bar chords for a few minutes. This shape, 6th string root note. This shape, 5th string root note. And get to know your notes on your 5th and 6th strings, please. It's very important. Which goes back to what we were talking about with our.
All right, I will have to tell you,
Yes.
because my ex-girlfriend sent me a book about the neck and learning all the notes on there and everything.
Yeah.
So she and I sat on the phone for about 30 minutes going through that book.
Cool.
Because I went through it before because of that whole B string and how, 2 up, 2 over, 2 up, 2 over until you get to the B string, then it's 2 up, 3 over. And what you didn't tell me was that the 1 E string is also 2 up and 3 over.
Well, yeah, because anytime you go, when you
cross over the
the B string, yeah,
then it goes,
changes everything.
right, and I told that to her.
Mm-hmm.
So she got all excited because she understood what I was telling her. And she sat down and she made up a chart
Yeah.
to find every, I think it was every D that was on the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Except she did one thing backwards, I think. Instead of going 2 up and 2 over, she went 3 up and 2 over instead of 2 up and 3 over at one point to hit a D. Somewhere right around in here. There's a D in there, but whatever. But yeah, but we sat there and talked about it on the phone and she came up with something. I was trying to explain 1-4-5 to her last night.
How'd she doing that?
Terrible. She didn't want to know about it. Well, I've had a hard day at work. My mind won't comprehend anything. I'm like, okay.
I do a little lead on Moon Dance in the chorus, and I based on what you know about two strings down and 2 frets up.
So it is, just for the record, it is slowly beginning to sink in.
Good. So when so
As long as we don't do Brown Eyed Girl. I can't stand. There's 2 songs in this world that I can't.
well, we have touched on where certain notes are everywhere in the neck, and it's a good thing for you to continue to work on.
Oh,
You have the blank the blank
sheets.
sheets
Yes.
of necks that you should be writing out your notes.
Well, I'm not
on.
doing that. But look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, lying to you is no good because you know what the hell you're talking about.
Let's let's go back to playing a scale on 1 string.
Oh,
Because we got you got the A minor pentatonic like this.
yeah.
Let's say what we're playing, okay?
A,
C.
C, E, G,
Very good.
E, G, C,
Let's do it on the E string. E. What's the next note? Same pattern, same frets.
Oh, so you just want to go E, G. Okay, so it's E, G, A, D.
10th fret of every string should be 10th fret of every string should be automatic because you know what the 12th fret is.
Well, that's an E, so that's going to be a G.
You know what comes before E.
No, D.
Yeah.
E, D, C.
No C. E, G. Come with me.
Okay.
E, G, A, B, D, E.
There's the same
Let's do
pattern,
it.
so
Yeah, so let's do it on the A string. A, C, D, E. Now let's do it on the D string.
in the D string.
D. No, wait. Now I gotta say it. D. D.
Alright, hang on. Alright, that's a D, so if that's a D, then that's going to be a D minor C. Well, I'm not sure what that is.
What comes after D? Go to the 2nd fret. What comes after D?
Right here, well, that's going to be F.
No, 2nd fret on the D string, please.
Oh,
What comes after D?
it's going to be a F. F.
After D.
Oh, E.
Yeah. So half a step after
Oh, wait,
E.
I'm on D.
Yeah. Half a step.
So,
So what comes after E?
F.
Yeah. So that's what that next note is. So let's start over. D. F. 3rd fret.
Wait a minute.
D, F.
Hang on. I'm
Processing.
I'm trying to process, yeah.
Okay.
If this is a D,
And a whole step up from D is E.
well, what is this? This is,
Well, it's D sharp.
so then this is, so it's my 2nd fret, that's a D.
Second fret is a what?
My second fret here is my E. So this is my E. So you want? So I'm not really going here.
Yeah, we are. That's the second note in the scale. I'm just trying to show
This
you,
one?
trying to help you see what it is in your brain.
Oh, okay. So this is.
We don't play E. We don't play E in the
this is my
scale. We don't
so
play
we're
E.
playing the
After that, it should be easy. Let's start over. D, F, comes after F.
F, G,
Comes after G.
A.
What's the whole? Then what? It's 1.5
C.
step. Yeah, very good. And
D.
then excellent. Okay, do that on every string at home. You'll get to know the notes fairly quickly if you do it a lot. If you make it one of your sit-down sessions.
And just stay in that same pattern. Just stay.
Same pattern,
Third
same
fret,
frets.
fifth fret, seventh fret,
10th
tenth
fret.
fret, 12th fret,
Exactly.
and then just call out the letters
Just
as
call
I
out
go.
the notes. Call out the notes as you go.
All right, I like that.
Yeah. And it's fun.
See, that's the whole part of me sitting here processing.
Right.
You know, 'cause
Let's do it on the B string.
all right, so we're gonna do it on the B string. All right, so we've got
Third fret on the
B,
B.
B,
No, you're
C.
hitting the wrong string. B,
All right, B string.
B. What's the third fret on the B string?
All right, so you got B, C, D, E.
Very good. This one's a little different.
Do I have to go something extra because I'm on this stinking B string?
No. But it's
Because that sounds like an F sharp.
very good. Very good. F sharp, nice.
Really, I'm supposed to do an F sharp? Not a whole note. So that's an F sharp.
And then we go
So
up to
then,
the 10th fret on the B string has to be.
hang on, I'm thinking.
10th fret. 10th fret. on the
Well,
B
if
string.
that's a C.
No. 12th
No,
fret.
that's a B. So that's going to be an A.
Very good. Okay, good.
But there is an F
Alright,
sharp.
no, let's find. Yeah, well, let's look at that and see why. Let's go again. B, D, E. Now, there's no sharps or flats between E and F, so you'd only go half a step to F. That's why when you go a whole step from E, you're going to F sharp.
Yeah. I figured that part out.
Okay, good. So
How else
that's
did I get to F sharp without knowing that?
okay, good. So you do that on every string every day, and you'll get to know where the notes are fairly quickly. There are some, again, like I say, that should just be automatic. You know the 12th, and so that means the 10th is the whole note before that. The 5th, you know from 2.
I was actually getting to the 10th and the 12th combined, but I hadn't figured it all out yet.
But now you're starting to put
All
it
right, but I
together.
like that.
Put
I
it all
mean,
together.
that's a good little project there.
Yeah, it is.
So what happens when I do the E string? The
Keep-
same thing that happens with the E string.
And keeping in mind, this is also a neat thing to know about playing scales. Now, that's your minor pentatonic on every string. Pretty cool.
No, sort of, but
So
it
give me
means-
a
but
little.
exactly what you just said means nothing to me.
Yes, it will. Watch. Give me a little blues in A. Little blues in
We go to this one.
A. Yeah. Okay, keep doing that. So I could play my minor pentatonic this way. Keep doing it. Keep it going.
You may stand there.
Just stay there, just for demonstration purposes. But I could also do it this way. So there we are. See, now you. Let me make it. We got a minute. I think we gotta get out of here.
Okay.
But let me make it. So I'm playing my minor pentatonic. Also here.
Okay. Save that thought for next week because I have a question about it, but we don't have the time.
Okay.
Okay. Because my question comes down to How do I know that's the minor pentatonic?
Well, we don't get too much into theory, but I will answer.
Well, that's nice, but it's really not theory. It's just, if it's there, I need to know how I got there.
All right, fair enough.
And how, not only how I got there, but why it
The answer to
is.
that question is going to be how do you make a minor, and what does pentatonic mean?
Yes, that's exactly what we're going to discuss.